Iceland, the land of ice. A landscape of natural treasures. A mythical land with golden falls, where emerald colors fade and glow. Far away, yet just right here, towering, living structures, threatened and exposed, reaching fearlessly into the heavens. One of the most stunning landscapes on the planet, with black sand beaches and all the ageless secrets they hold. Long before we even existed, the Earth and this island stood firm, yet ever-changing and strong, growing life on its surface for countless millennia. And then, onto the land came humans.
They are not coming here because of Justin Bieber or Ben Stiller was here to make a film, you know. And I think that's totally different, you know. People that are coming to this area, you know, they're coming to Iceland just to mark on the map, you know, I was here, and they don't know shit about where they are.
While the human population increases dramatically, the populations of the Earth's other inhabitants decline drastically. But nature, she keeps flowing, working, churning with all of her power, strength, and calm. In her immensity, the shaping of our planet's landscape is like the hands of our Earth, creating magnificent sculptures of art with the once molten, rocky lifeblood of her heart. Together, fire and ice make for an ever-changing and unique symphony on this Earth. Water carving out paintings on the surface of our planet with shades of darkness and light. Rock shaped by water, creating a feast for the eyes. This is the art of nature, calling out to you. But can you see it? It sees you. The blood flowing through our veins and the fire burning in our hearts tells us that the times are changing. We too must change with those times. This is a new epoch, a new age for our planet. This is the age of humans. For better or for worse, this is our time.
When you're a proper hiker and carrying everything with you, you have more respect for the nature. You're taking everything with you, that all the trash, you just leave your footprint, as they are saying.
The selfish hand of humankind is leaving scars of destruction, inflicting wounds on the host of life itself. Respect yourself. Protect your one and only home. Let land and life live free of our pollution and waste. The Earth's glaciers are melting so quickly that the Earth's icy crown is retreating into the sea. Warming waters melting the ice, drop after drop, bleeding the Earth, breaking her crown into pieces, and collapsing our balance and stability. It might be too late, but it's never too little. And the least we can do is to try to stem the tide. Try to preserve the species that inhabit this planet as best we can. We once feared them, but now they depend on us. We are the apex predators, and only we can stop this tide. However impossible it may seem, there will be no one else to blame but us.
for me, and I have the feeling that others have the same. It's a kind of a timeless place, you know. You don't want to leave, you know.
Year after year, massive numbers of seals are struggling to survive as their icy habitats fade and collapse, forcing them to run to the melting edge of the abyss created by climate change. But it's not just the creatures of the ice. Our life on this earth is in danger too. All of us will suffer the consequences. Do we really know how precious this frozen part of our world is to our survival? Do you know how much we truly depend on it? It's easy to sit here enjoying the bounty of our earth, complacent. But for how much longer will this bounty last? Our time is running out. It's time to act and say enough. In the land of ice and fire, the Earth's work never stops, gushing molten rock from its living core, churning out new pieces of molten art with its resilience and ferocity, reminding us that we are much smaller than we think. And yet, our impact is far greater than we could ever imagine. Don't be aimless people with empty minds. Words can be as beautiful as they are useless. Time is fleeting. We must save our Earth, and that we may save ourselves. For this is our home. This is who we are. This is Earth with no boundaries. Rise. The time to act is now.